Okay, so the question was, why do you want to join our company? And then the candidate said, well, your company has a long history, and I know it has seen good and bad days. And the success has been tremendous, which means it's the best place for me to learn from and grow with. Honestly, the answer is simple, yet on point. The wow factor was she knew exactly why she wanted to join us and how she selected us by researching our company, learned about our history, including the ups and downs. And then she thought about if this was the right place for her. And then she chose us to join and pursue her career goals with. So this shows the commitment and the clear vision she had that aligned with her company. So I had no doubt she would be successful in her career and employers will be happy to make an offer.
Yeah, I mean, those interviews that you have that are actually outstanding, you kind of tend to always remember them because they don't come as often. And I do remember this one lady who we were interviewing for the team, and she had a really good CV. She didn't have, we were looking for a 10 years experience person. It was a relatively a junior role, so we didn't have much expectations in terms of what the candidate would say during the interview. But she was probably one of the best candidates that I've interviewed for numerous reasons. But I'll start with small things. She arrived early to the to the interview. She was 10 minutes early, and she actually messaged me before she got to the interview and said, "I hope it's okay that I arrive at 10 minutes early. I just want to sit down and make sure that I have all my thoughts in place." And I thought that was great. She was very engaging in the interview. She was talking about her experiences. She was asking us a lot of questions. She was asking about the company, on how how my experience was with the company. She came across very, very well, even though she didn't have much experience, even though she didn't do exactly what we were looking for, but she really showed an ambition, an eagerness to learn. She wasn't afraid to say that she didn't have that specific experience, but she's also followed that up with she's happy to learn, and she gave us examples on that. She did her research on the company, she did the research on the job. She actually knew a couple names of my colleagues who are in the same position, and she kind of compared herself to them. And I thought that's actually quite interesting because not many people do that. But it was a great interview, and she was great, and we hired her, and she's still with NES 5 years later. So we obviously did the right decision. But that was one of the interviews that I will always remember.